about my future here at Los Cerritos. Would I be able to make new friends here? Would I ever fit in? What would the teachers be like? Would I be able to survive here academically? These were all sorts of worries that ran through my head. However, you shouldn't worry. Middle school is nothing like your typical of a Dive Wimpkin movie or shows. Coming this year is an event called Red Welcome Day. It was a chance for me to see the school and make new friends. We played a lot of fun games and activities that eased out my worries about this school. Of course, your transition from elementary to middle school at first can be tough. It was for me at least. Finding my classes, running from building to building, stopping by my locker on the way there, etc., etc. It was like running a marathon. On the first day of school, the night before, I could barely go to sleep because of all the butterflies in my stomach. My heart was pounding and my palms racing, even the morning of school. To make matters worse, I was starting to run a bit late, adding on to my list of worries and nervousness. Thankfully, I was not. I arrived to class, met my teachers, and I got my first locker. I mean, that's a pretty big deal to me. Finally, it was time to change my binders. But what? My locker was jammed and I was in full panic mode. It was a hectic passing period and there were already a lot of people surrounding it. Thankfully, staff and custodians were there to help me and get my locker open. Now, don't worry about getting a tardy for the first days of school because teachers do understand. Of course, homework and grades mattered at middle school, but middle school is much more than that. It's about finding your interests and true friends. Los Cerritos provides a variety of sports, clubs, and activities. From volleyball team, art club, drama club, you name it. I encourage all of you to try, whether you're athletic, have a creative mind, or just meant for the stage. Try to not only be a student here, but something else that is part of Los Cerritos Middle School. Overall, Los Cerritos Middle School is an exciting part of your life. In middle school, you make a lot of new friends, learn new things, and figure out things out on your own. You might feel excited, anxious, scared, or many different emotions at once. Don't worry, I felt that way too. Before I end the speech, I want you to remember this quote. Fear, F-E-A-R, has two meanings. Fear everything and run, or face everything and rise. Which one will you choose? The choice is yours. Thank you, future leopards, and I hope I'll see you next year. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the Los Cerritos Middle School Orchestra Ensemble under the direction of Mrs. Blake.